Hello, I'm Nikki Bonfanti. My company is Trusted Sales Dynamics, and this is my regular weekly spot to give you some sales tips and to give you some feedback and answer your questions. Now, I've been speaking to a lot of people this week, and what I keep hearing, and it's really interesting what I keep hearing is I'm doing so many posts. I'm doing about 20 Twitter schedules a day. I'm doing a Facebook Live every day. I'm posting on LinkedIn every day. I'm doing Facebook ads. I'm posting things on Pinterest, and I'm still not getting any leads. And I said to someone today, I think you're doing too much. And she was so overjoyed. She said, no one's ever said that before. I could kiss you. Because we're told to do all of this. We're told to be busy doing all of this. We're told we've got to be everywhere. We've told we've got to have 12 to 20 touches with someone before they'll listen to us. But the point is, if you've got an imbalance, if you're giving so much and not getting enough back, you're going to start falling out of love with your business. You're going to start getting exhausted. You're going to start being in that place of sacrifice that I'm giving all of this and I'm not getting anything in return. The other thing that's happening there is that you're talking. You're putting your stuff out there all the time in all different media and talking. But are you doing enough listening? Now, sales really happens when you listen. And to listen on social media, you need to be asking questions. You need to be connecting with people and having one-to-ones, whether it's on the phone, whether it's texting, whether it's Facebook messaging, whether it's on LinkedIn messaging. You need to be getting off that massive platform and getting into one-to-one conversations with people, because that's how the real sales happen. So I'm finding lots of people really doing loads of marketing, loads of activity, but one reason it's not working is because there's too much of it, and people can get bombarded and there's no space for them to think. The other reason could be that the messages are shooting off in different directions. If you've got 2 or 3 different things that you're promoting your online program, you're promoting your academy, you're promoting your new program that's launching, and the messages get mixed up and people don't really know what they're supposed to be following. If instead everything you do on a weekly, monthly basis was all pointing in the same direction, then you're going to get a lot more attraction and a lot more sales that way. And you may even be doing less marketing, but it's all focused, all in the right direction, and it's all in media that you feel comfortable with. Because the third reason it might not be working is because you're doing it because you think you have to. Everyone said you've got to be on Pinterest, so you're on Pinterest, but you actually find it a real faff and you don't know what you're doing on it and you're just copying everybody else and it's not really you. So find maximum 3 platforms that you really love, you're really good at, and then you can really master those and feel that you're enjoying it, and so people are attracted to you. If you're doing stuff just because you feel you have to, it's not going to work. The wrong energy will leak out and people won't enjoy connecting with you. So 3 reasons why you might be doing too much marketing and not enough sales. One is basically just too much of it. The second one is that it's not focused, and the third one is that it's not the media that you really want to be in. Now, this time last week, I didn't do one of these Facebook Lives because I was running a webinar instead. And on that webinar, I talked about mastering 3 platforms, and also the only 5 offers that you need to make yourself a successful business. And all of that information is gone into in a lot more depth in my program Predictable Income and Profits. And in that, I'm talking about the importance of consistency. Because if you give too much, if you do too much marketing, you can't keep it up. You can't do things on a daily basis all year round. You'll just get exhausted. You've got other things crowding in on your life. But if you do things on a weekly or monthly or even quarterly basis, it's a lot easier to keep up, and it's a lot easier to commit to, and it's a lot easier for people to get into that rhythm. It's good to get into rhythms, not short, sharp bursts of activity and then nothing, but a gentle rhythm that people can come along with you on and that you can feel comfortable with. I was talking to somebody else today who's running a program, and people come to her and have a session with her live every week for 6 months, and that's a lot. That's a big commitment. It means you can't take holidays, you can't go away. So we were looking at different ways that you can do that. So on the Predictable Income and Profits program, we look at how you can organize your offers to manage your time, how you can organize your marketing to organize your time and efforts so they're not out of balance, and also how we can fit your prices around your 5 offers so you've got something for everybody, but you're not having to do masses of stuff over and over again. It's all about leveraging what you do and making it work twice as hard so that you don't have to. So if you want to know more about the program, I'll put a link below to the webinar if you missed it last week. So there's lots of information in that webinar, and obviously there's even more in the program that starts this time next week. Very exciting. We start the Predictable Income and Profits program this time next Thursday, actually a bit earlier in the day, but next Thursday. So if you want to know a bit more about that, please message me underneath, and we can talk about it. So get talking. Don't spend all your time marketing, but try and get people in a one-to-one or on a conversion type platform like a webinar, so that you can actually talk and listen to people as well, and not just talk. So that's me, Nikki Bonfanti, Trusted Sales Dynamics, over and out for another week. Bye.